Welcome to the Impactors Podcast. I'm Corey Carter.
And I'm Ron Cool.
And we are the owners and founders of Hindsight HacKing Media, agency, podcasts, funnels, graphics, and more. Head on over to gethhm.com to learn more.
Guys, we created this podcast to help you go create an impact today. Not tomorrow, not yesterday, today. We're taking all the fluff, all the BS out so you can go create an impact.
And today's topic is
offers. And what is your offer?
That's right, Ron. Today, we have this very important conversation that we need to have about an offer, right? And so too often people, they get stuck on, well, my product, my service is X, right? Like I just have this one piece of the puzzle. But, what if everyone could find a way to make an offer? And so, Ron, tell us, what exactly do we mean when we say, what is your offer?
Oh my gosh. Well, before we even get there, I was there. I was wanting to build every possible scenario before I even offered it to anybody. Right? So I don't know if somebody wants it. I don't know if it's going to sell. And it's a lot easier to offer something, not build it yet, and see if it's something your audience wants. Then you spend all that time, energy, and money to put something together and no one wants it, right? That's where you can just throw offers out there. An offer is solving a pain point for somebody through a service or a product or something that you have to offer them and creating so much value for that offer that it's a no-brainer for them to buy.
Yeah. I mean, all of that is very valid points. And I think this week we're going to really talk about a lot of those details. But for this first one on offers, let's take it a step back. Let's break it down a step further. So if someone out there has a service, maybe let's just say they're a massage therapist, right? Now you can have a service of just a massage. Let's just say it's $50, $50 an hour, $100, right? Like it's that one price for that one piece of, that service. But there is a million people that do massages,
right,
and a million of them that charge $50 or $100 or whatever.
Right.
So how does that massage therapist stand out? What can they do besides just offering that one massage?
Bundle some other services with it. So I'm going to also go with information products. Let's just go with that one for a minute. So let's say you have this new information product that you want to get out there and you're offering it because it serves your group people. So here's the offer. It's this product. How are you going to entice this product to make it more delicious, right? What if you have this old product that could lead into this product that you did a couple years ago? You could bundle that in. Doesn't take any time, energy, or money because you already have it. Bundle that into it, right? Or Steve Larson for One Funnel Away Challenge, right? Everybody can promote One Funnel Away Challenge. What differentiates Steve's bundle or offer to someone else's? His add-on. It's how he's going to entice you to buy his offer through his affiliate link because he's adding value to the offer.
Yeah. I mean, that's the thing, right? And you hit the nail on the head with some of that too. And what can you give that you've already done, right? Like what can you give that doesn't necessarily take more time and energy away from you, that is already built, that is already out there, right? And, like on my point or of the massage therapist, somebody can do a massage, but if you're going to get a massage and it's in an uncomfortable environment, I'm not going to pay for that, right? Maybe you as a massage therapist can add in, I don't know, oils or whatever. There's little things that you can do that cost a person pennies on the dollar, right? So the massage, I was talking about a real service. You're talking about an information product, right? Like you build something that is all done, and that's where your time and energy is. But then you add on different things that make sense, but it doesn't take more time and energy. And, we've often talked about how to partner with people that don't take more time and energy. So if we have an information product, and then we have someone else that also teaches something that's relevant, right? Then you can bring that person in and to teach a little masterclass. And that person is not going to charge anything. It doesn't cost me more time to bring another expert in. They just get to teach their stuff and get their information out there, right? And so building an offer is so crucial to really this online space. Amazon, you might just go buy one single thing of duct tape, right? But guess what? Even Amazon, when you go to that website, if you buy the duct tape or whatever, as soon as you hit add to cart, what pops up?
Right.
Customers often buy these
Here's
things
a suggestion.
together. Here's a suggestion, right? So there's even Amazon is doing the same thing with finding a way to add on pieces that makes sense to what you're currently buying or selling. So what would be the one action step to building an offer? What if somebody takes this message today, Ron? What's the one thing that they can go do to look at building an offer for themselves?
One, understand the true value of the product that you're offering, right? So there's a understanding of the value versus the price, right? And then what complementary things can you add to that or partner with to increase the value without decreasing the cost? So the cost, let's say it's $1,000. How can you increase the value proposition for the offer to make the offer more enticing by adding these things that you've done in the past, or maybe free PDFs? Russell did the thing around the greatest show on earth, right? He wanted to take a $20 movie and figure out how to make it so valuable with that $20 movie to sell it for a couple $100, right? So he found all these old, he did the research, bundled the research together and offered it as a PDF. So you can easily find other resources to increase your value that enhances the overall product.
Yeah. And I think that's where you got to go. Build an offer. You start with what you have and then look at it and what makes sense that someone might want to go with it. And how can you make it so it doesn't cost you a ton of more time and energy, right? So if we have information, a course, a training, or whatever, we're not going to go do exactly more training that costs us more time. But if we've done past training that is relevant, we're going to use that, right? If we're going to do some research anyway for something, and we'd have to do that research once, and then you can bundle it, right? Like so anybody out there, if you have a business, figure out what are the small things you can do that will add value to your product, to your service, to your thing. And one more step to that. How can you be different? How can you differentiate yourself, right? Like Ron, you mentioned Steve Larson and One Funnel Away. And so for those that don't know, you can go to One Funnel Away, I think it's .com, I don't know. And it's Russell Brunson sells a 30-day training program about funnels. Now there's 1,000+ people out there that are selling this as an affiliate. But those that stand out to sell it very well, they offer it in a different way. They bundle something in a different way that helps them stand out. That it's like, hey, I've already done the One Funnel Away, but Steve is offering this fun part. I want to go through it again just to get what Steve's offering. Your add-ons should be as much as value as the product itself. So I think everyone should just take us a second and look at what they offer, look at their product, their service, their whatever, and see how can they increase the value, how can they stand out amongst the crowd to truly build something important and valuable to everyone out there in the form of that offer.
Truth. No BS, no fluff, just impact will make some.
Thank you so much for listening to today's episode. If you want to learn more, head on over